Hi, Trent Bourguet, Devil's Digest. What are the biggest differences you've seen from the Zach Hill offense to the Glenn Thomas scheme?
Definitely the verbiage is a lot different. He uses the tight ends as well, like Coach Hill does. So I think there's some similarity in that. But we try to keep some things the same, but a lot of new, different verbiage and stuff like that. So it's gonna take some time, but I think over spring ball it's gone a lot smoother.
And just as a follow-up, I mean, do you feel that the implementation is done like in a rapid pace, or maybe just at the right pace, just to make sure all the quarterbacks can absorb a new scheme?
Yeah, I think the first couple days of spring ball it was just kind of tough, getting chemistry and verbiage and stuff like that. But the last couple days, offense has really picked it up and it's going a lot smoother.
And Trenton, with knowing some of the receivers, though, even though, like you said, you're installing some of the new offense, how, I guess, is it a comfort level kind of going through it with them since you do have a rapport with quite a few of the receivers?
Yeah, definitely. When Coach Thomas first got here, we got together as players only, working in the bubble and getting timing down and footsteps and stuff like that. So, when spring ball started, it wasn't just the first time we were running these routes, trying to be a step ahead. So, we come into spring ball locked and loaded and ready to get after it.
Jordan Spurgeon, Sports 360 AZ. First off, nice shirt. Sums up kind of what you're going through right now.
Appreciate
right?
it. Yes, sir.
So what is your mindset when you're going into this sort of quarterback battle? It sounds like you guys all have a pretty good relationship, but what's your mindset personally?
Personally, just trying to be the best quarterback I can be, not worry about the other quarterbacks in the room, trying to get better each and every day. If I have a mistake one day, make sure to not do it again. Really, we're just all pushing each other to be the best quarterback. Obviously, we all want to win, and at this position, there's only one guy on the field. So we're trying to push each other and make each other better, and at the end of the day, the best guy will play.
No, that's it.
Chris Cartman, Son of a Source. When you guys are installing and learning as you are, is it tough to measure exactly where you're at from an offensive execution standpoint? And what would be your perspective on how you guys have performed overall through the first 10 practices?
Yeah, no, I think at the beginning, it was just, getting used to the new verbiage and personnelling and stuff like that. Just today at practice, I think we had the least amount of penalties we've had, this whole spring. So, you can definitely tell, we're getting used to, personnel, substitution, play call and stuff like that. So I think we're definitely growing in the right direction. And I just think, we'll keep getting better and better.
Trent Lena, Washington, 12 News. I'm curious how you felt in terms of your role as a leader. Are you feeling that from your teammates as you step into this kind of new era, I guess, with the quarterback position up for grabs?
Yeah, most definitely. Growing up, I'm the oldest of 6 kids in my family, so I've always kind of had that leadership role. Since Jaden, entered the portal, I kind of took that role to, make sure everybody's on the same page. It stinks to see him go. Hope nothing for the best for him, but ASU is still a special place. We have a lot of special coaches and players here, and I think if we all stick together, we can really do something special, and it'll be exciting to see what we do this year.
All right, so I can't resist. Has there been any April Fool's Day pranks in the locker room or out on
Any
the field
April
yet?
Fools? I don't think so. I haven't seen anything yet. Who knows? The day's still going on, but I haven't seen anything yet.
I like one more from Remy. Remy Massey, State Press. What's one thing that stood out to you so far about Paul?
One thing about Paul, he's a really smart football guy. Coming from Alabama, he knows his X's and O's. Really talkative, really good friend. But it's been really good to bring somebody new in and just bring that room up a little bit.
I just had a quick follow-up.
Yeah.
What did it mean for you to see kind of the support that your teammates gave you on social media? Team Money's got it.
Yep.
What did that mean for you?
Personally, it felt good to know, my teammates believe in me. I have guys coming up to me all the time, but, I just try to, I take that, I don't take it for granted to, have their trust and to have their belief in me. But at the end of the day, I'm just trying to get better and better each and every day. So, we can do what we want on the field and go win some ball games this year.